So, Angela, speaking of your social media, I did use that to see that you want to fight, and you're willing to fight as soon as September. You already put UFC Rotterdam, Canada, Pittsburgh, Japan on notice. You're willing to take a fight as soon as, what, 4 weeks away?
Yeah, I mean, after my last fight, I wasn't hurt at all. Like the girl just tried to hold me, and that's about it. So like, I didn't really get any injuries, and so I hit up Shelby, and I was like, hey, if anyone gets like sinusitis or can't make weight in Glasgow, let me know. I'll fly out there. So so yeah, I've been just trying to rally people to get excited about having me back in there sooner than later.
Any feedback yet? Anyone biting? Is the promotion saying anything? Anything? Excuse me.
No, these fucking girls, they don't talk shit at all. It's like pulling teeth trying to get anyone to respond to me on Twitter or social media or anything like that. So I'm just waiting patiently, hoping I get the call from my manager soon, like, oh, we have a name or we have a few names or something like that. So fingers crossed.
Well, okay, I'm looking at the USA Today Sports / MMA Junkie rankings. We know Claudia and Andrade are locked up. They already signed bout agreements, apparently. And Joanna is likely fighting Rose Namajunas next. At least that's what we're hearing. So, coming off a win like yourself, there's Carla Esparza and Tisha Torres. There's also Karolina Kowalkiewicz, who's coming off a loss, except she's ranked higher than you, so it may still be appealing. Now, aside from those three names, or any other names, why don't you give us your hit list of who you'd like to fight?
Well, JoJo's always been at the top of that list just because I always felt like she got a lot of praise for her striking. And I always wanted to kind of show, like, hey, I'm a better striker than her. Okay. So that was kind of like my fantasy fight for a long time, and it just never happened. Like, I tried to fill in last minute when Beck got injured a few years ago, and that didn't happen. And I've just been like, bugging her and bugging Shelby for her for a long time. But I think she's probably going to move up to 25 after that last fight. So that's probably just never never going to be in the cards for me, unfortunately. But there's a few girls. I think people like kind of creeping up on the rankings. Like I think Courtney Casey is ranked at like 14 or something. So that'd be pretty cool to fight her. I feel like that'd be a good matchup for me. But also, I'm open to anyone. I've been calling out Sin Cavillo just because she's been super active. Yeah. I'm not sure like if she's gonna jump right back in there immediately, but like that'd be a good fight for me too. So yeah, I don't know. I have a couple people in mind.